You look beautiful.
You as well.
Oh, I knew that. I knew I would be first.
Knowledge is power. In the truest sense of the word.
Okay, I have to take a moment to really breathe in this reality. I have a lot of questions, but I'll just start with one. I'm very good at imagining who I want to be within a relationship and what he's like and who we are together. But what I'm noticing is I have no inspiration to go dating. And so I'm wanting to know how...
Well, that's because you're not yet a vibrational match to what you want. Okay. And so the larger part of you is knowing that if you go trolling before you've got your vibration where you want it, that there's going to be a lot of stuff to unravel later. In other words, we said to a good friend not too long ago, if that person that you believe you want, if this beautiful girl that you believe is the one were knocking on your door saying, I want into your life, and you were to open the door and look at her, you would be looking at the wrong woman. Because she was not a vibrational match to what was in the vortex. And so when you don't feel the inspiration, then you're not yet up to speed with your own creation. That's all it means.
Okay.
And here's the thing. This is the most important thing that we want you to hear about. We've been talking about it a little bit already here today. That if you're envisioning it and taking pleasure from the vision, then it really should not be so terrible that the manifestation has not come yet. And if you're suffering the absence of the physical reality, you're not up to speed. We'll say that again. This is really good. If you're feeling pain about the absence of something or someone you want, you're not up to speed with your own creation. How about that? Ooh, let's say it in another way. As long as it's uncomfortable, the absence is causing discomfort, the vibration of the absence is stronger than the vibration of the presence, and what you want can't come. And that's why you don't feel inspired to go do anything about it, because anything you go do will bring you someone not up to speed. If you're not up to speed with your own desire, the people who come to you won't be up to speed with your own desire. That's for sure. One day a woman said to us, Abraham, my son is so miserable. He so wants a relationship. Can you help me? Can you give me words that will help him? And we said, no, it's a good thing that he's not in a relationship right now. And this mother was shocked. Why would you say that? He so wants a relationship. It would solve his problem. We said, because if he hooks up with someone right now, she will also not have any money. She will also not like herself. She will also be needy. She will also, and then they will just bang around together and break apart, and off they will go again looking. And she said, oh, that's what's been happening. That's what's been happening. We said, he wants to be up to speed with the relationship he wants so that he can attract a relationship that's up to speed with the relationship he wants. Now, that's a much more exaggerated version than what's going on here, but it's always true. If you don't feel inspired, your energy is not in the right place. So don't try to use willpower to compensate.
Okay. It feels like, you're right. It's exactly that, because when I think about the dating part, the feeling is like it's hard work.
Well, you would be much better off in speeding any manifestation if you could make the manifestation unimportant and just find pleasure in the feeling of being in love. Okay. The feeling of having someone who understands you and having someone who likes to do fun stuff and someone who is progressive thinker and who likes to explore new thought and who is eager about life and who feels joyful in the morning and who wants to get out there and breathe in the happy day. In other words, you want to find the feeling of sharing your world with someone who feels like that, you see. And when you focus in that way, but you see, most people who are looking for a relationship, most people, and we're going to include you in this category right now, most people who are looking for a relationship feel incomplete and unsatisfied and want a relationship to solve that. And so if they make it happen, the relationship that they summon won't solve it. It'll just be two of them feeling incomplete. So here's a really interesting answer. You have to feel so good and so in tune with the only relationship that really matters to you, which is the relationship between you and your own inner being. You have to be so satisfied in the relationship between you and you that you don't need anything or anyone else. And when you get there, everything you've ever wanted will flow easily into your experience. Now, people are annoyed at that. They say, that sucks. When I need it, it won't come, and when I don't need it, it barrels in. And we say, haven't you always seen that? Don't you see that all around you? Isn't that evident everywhere? There's not a shred of evidence anywhere on the planet to the contrary of that. That when you are in a place of need, you are repelling the thing you want. Because the vibration of need is a different vibration than the vibration of the fulfillment of the desire that you want, you see. Very good.
Thank you. Thank you. Can I ask another question?